First off, I am a big fan of Coach Prime, but let me mention something that you probably haven't thought about. I'm going to tell you the honest God truth. I believe that Coach Prime and all his swag and bravado and extreme confidence, not confidence, extreme confidence, all the celebrity hoopla around his appearance at Colorado has actually set his team up for failure. And the reason I believe it set his team up for failure is because Coach Prime became a confident person because he earned it. He went through hell. He had to bust his butt. This man ran a 10.26 in the 100-meter dash. They will be hard pressed to find a single kid on the Colorado football team who can run faster than a 10.5. I'd be willing to bet you that. And here's the difference. The difference is that Coach Prime, he was built different. He had to earn his stripes. He had to go through hell to become the best player in the country because nobody respected him before that. That was not given to him. How can you expect the same thing to occur with kids who get multi-million-dollar NIL deals at the age of 19? There's nothing wrong with athletes getting paid. I've advocated for athletes getting paid for 20-something years. I've always advocated for that. But a 19-year-old kid who has it all handed to him, who doesn't have those athletic gifts of Prime, who hasn't gone through the hell of Coach Prime, but yet walks around with the confidence of a Coach Prime, is setting himself up not just for failure, but for extreme embarrassment. Confidence without substance only eventually leads to failure. And I don't think that any of those guys at Colorado, including his son, has actually earned the right to carry themselves with the same level of, and it's not just confidence, I'm talking about extreme overconfidence, conceit, superstar rappers on the sidelines, all that stuff. You got to earn all that. And I'm going to just tell you, it's only made the decline of Colorado football. And I say decline because they started off up here. They were 1-11 last year, but they were 3-0 this year. People thought they were going to be, if you ask anybody, what do you think their record's going to be at the end of the year? They never would have guessed it would be where it is right now. They never would have guessed that. Nobody would have guessed that. The reality is that there is a problem there. And the truth is that these are not good football players. And but they walk around like they are the Super Bowl champions. And again, there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself. But when you're exuding that energy to the world, you've already won Super Bowls, but you've never won a damn thing. That only makes things look worse when you find out where you really are. They're learning a hard lesson about life right now. And again, I'm cheering for Coach Prime. I've been a Cowboys fan my whole life. Prime is my favorite player, all that stuff. But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing right now. The reality is that overconfidence has led these boys down into an abyss that I don't know if they can climb out of. I truly don't. You're not Coach Prime. You ain't built like that. You can't run a 10.26 in the 100-meter dash. You don't have Super Bowl rings, yet they walk around like they do. And that's why the country's paying attention to them. And some people are even clowning them as they're literally getting their asses handed to them. They're not just losing. They're losing in buffoonish ways. They look sloppy. They look undisciplined. They look like they can't block. They couldn't block a mosquito. The special teams was garbage. That last game I watched, that was a terrible game. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the issue. Feel free to share your comments. I'm sure just don't be on this man's nuts. Like, stop all that hero worship. I don't like all that stuff. Give a critical analysis so that we can all think about things instead of getting caught up in how much we love our celebrities. I know you love them, but at the same time, you can be honest too. I'll see you guys later. Peace.